In the news this week, Brits overwhelmingly back the right of MPs to disagree with gay sex. New Scientist hits out at Richard Dawkins and other new atheists. And the star of ITV's Grantchester criticises the constant ridiculing of faith on TV. Hello. The British public backs the right of politicians to say that gay sex is a sin, according to a new survey. An opinion poll by Comres for the Christian Institute found that a clear majority of people support the right of politicians with traditional views to express them. It came after the Liberal Democrats' leader, Tim Farron, was bullied over what were thought to be his beliefs about homosexual conduct. Responding to the statement, if a politician believes that gay sex is a sin, they should be free to express it. 2/3 of Brits agreed, while just 1/3 disagreed. The poll found little variation across age groups, with 62% of 18 to 24-year-olds, 67% of 45 to 54-year-olds and 69% of pensioners in agreement. Colin Hart, director of the Christian Institute, said politicians should not be silenced or hounded out of office just for holding these views.
The message from this poll is that the public support the right of a politician to say that gay sex is sinful. And it's wrong for people who do believe that gay sex is sinful to be hounded and sidelined from public life.
New Scientist magazine has accused militant atheists like Richard Dawkins of doing secularism a disservice. An editorial in last week's issue criticised Dawkins and other new atheists who attack scientists advocating for a more considered approach towards religion. It said that by ignoring or high-handedly dismissing the power of religion, new atheists have done nothing to further the secularist cause. Colin Hart, director of the Christian Institute, said the rhetoric of Dawkins and others has fallen out of favour with those in the scientific community. They are now willing to say in public what they had been saying in private for years. It's very significant that they reject the anti-religious vitriol of new atheists and even recognise the positive impact religion can have. MPs have called for the abortion limit to be lowered in light of new figures on the survival rate of premature babies. Figures from the Office for National Statistics show that a record 1 in 3 babies born at 23 weeks survive past their first birthday. More than 60% of babies born at 24 weeks also survive. Conservative MP Fiona Bruce described Parliament's failure to value the unborn as shocking. In the rest of Europe, the term limit for abortions is generally around 12 weeks, apart from exceptional circumstances. So at 20 weeks, a baby in France or Germany has more rights than a baby in the UK. This is not right. Labour MP Robert Flello echoed her view and hit out at those advocating for a weaker law. Those behind the move to decriminalise abortion are clear about their agenda. It has nothing to do with science, nothing to do with morality, it is simply a free-for-all. And finally, the star of ITV's Grantchester has criticised screenwriters and producers for constantly portraying faith in a negative light. James Norton, who plays Reverend Canon Sidney Chambers in the detective drama, said he was proud to play the role of a churchman. The idea of faith isn't really explored anymore on television. Now the only real representations of it are either comic or sinister, with exorcisms and weird culty things. But so many people have faith, and I enjoy showing that. Referring to the character of Sidney, he added, "He's a hero and has a faith, and there are lots of good people out there who are the same, so I'm proud to play him." Well, that's all for this week. For regular updates and information on all our stories, plus much more, visit our website at christian.org.uk. Until next time, goodbye.